Welcome to day 5 of 30 Days of Yoga, the beginner challenge. Again, we start by sitting nice and tall. Ground yourself through your sitting bones and just be here. Now come on to our hands and knees, align wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. And then extend your right arm out and your left leg out. And just balance here a bit. I know it can be tricky sometimes. Don't pop it out like I did just now. And then release back down. And we do the other side. Extend your left arm out and your right leg out. And just hold here. And back down. Rest in child's pose. Hips to the heels. Extend your arms out. And now come onto table pose again. And we do this one more time. Right arm out, left leg out. And now draw it into your chest and extend it out. Inhale, draw it in, and exhale 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 out. And release it. And let's do the other side. Left arm, right leg, and draw it in on an inhale and exhale out. Inhale, draw it in, 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 and exhale out. And release it back down. Tuck your toes. And move your knees up, but hover. Don't go into downward facing dog yet. Just hover your knees above the floor. And now come into plank pose. Put your knees down and lower everything down. Hands by your sides and then little cobra. And release. Little cobra. No, we go a bit higher. This is cobra. And back down. Now put your elbows on the floor and put it in a 90-degree angle. And now go up into downward facing dog, but the elbows are on the floor. This is dolphin pose, and bicycle your leg. Then straighten it and just hold this pose. Put your knees down and rest in child's pose. And come into dolphin again. Elbows on the floor and then up like downward facing dog, but elbows on the floor. Now come into plank, but elbows still on the floor, and lower everything down, but keep your chest up. This is swings pose. Look over to your right. And look over to your left. Give your neck a gentle twist. Center again. And everything down, just relax for a bit. Can you rest your head on your hands? And hands by your sides. And move up into child's pose and rest here again. Move onto your back and lower yourself down. Make your feet as wide as the mat and just drop your knees over to your right side. If you need a bigger twist, a bigger stretch, you can put your your bottom leg onto the onto the upper, and center again, feet as wide as mats, and drop it to the other side. Again, if you need a bigger stretch, put your bottom leg over the top leg. Look over to the other side, over the other shoulder. And come to center again. Draw your knees in. Stretch your back, give them a little massage. Rocking side to side. And then extend your legs out. Find a resting pose, Savasana. Let your feet float open, arms by your side, palms facing up. Come to a natural breathing and just relax and enjoy. Slowly wake up again, deepen your breath, stretch yourself, wake up here, and then roll over to your right side. Thank yourself for showing up here and press yourself up. Your head coming up last, cross your legs, hands together. And hands to the head to remind yourself to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to the heart to remind yourself to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth to remind yourself to have clear and loving communication, sending this positive energy we created to all beings everywhere, bowing forward any amount. Namaste. If you've seen the cat in the background, just drop a comment and let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you tomorrow.